Imagine sights you never thought you'd see. Imagine adventures you never thought you'd have. Imagine feelings you never thought you'd experience. Imagine it's all so close you can be there tomorrow. Everything you can imagine becomes real in West Virginia.
Hi, I'm Jack Lund, one of the trip leaders here at Ace Whitewater, and I'd like to introduce you to the wild and the wonderful rafting opportunities here in West Virginia. We raft the New River, the biggest whitewater run in the East, plus the Gauley River, rated number 2 in the country and number 7 in the world. You know, it's having 2 of the finest rivers in the country that makes rafting in West Virginia special.
But what really sets Ace Whitewater apart from the rest is our fabulous 1,300-acre outdoor center. Surrounded by the New River Gorge National Park, the Ace Outdoor Center is a wonderland of lakes, trails, and spectacular scenic overlooks. The Outdoor Center lets us provide a broad assortment of activities for you to enjoy in addition to your rafting trip. There's nothing like it in West Virginia, and it's all yours when you raft with Ace. Come join us this year in wild, wonderful West Virginia for whitewater rafting at its absolute finest. We sure hope to see you this year. Whether you're a whitewater connoisseur looking for the thrill of a lifetime, or a family looking for a quiet place to relax, we have the trip for you. Call our office toll-free at 1-800-SURF-WVA. We'll answer all your questions and make sure you pick the trip that's just right for you. Thanks for thinking of Ace, and we'll see you on the river.
Road if we tell you to, okay?
Good morning. Welcome to the lower gully. Oh, what's going on? What are they doing? Freaks! You're freaks! All of you are freaks! Good River Karma! Who are you and why are you here? Crazy freaks! Good Karma freaks!
I'm not scared anymore.
And this is it. It's the Karma Tree. Ha 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 ha! Whoa! I'm barefoot. Time to get back on the bus. That's where we are.
Think we can make this magazine? Planets lost and Devil's Triangle found.
Are you aware that you may be abducted by space aliens today?
I welcome it.
Thank you for your collaboration. Are you a space alien?
There's something out there.
Hi, do you feel like you're going to have good karma for the rest of your life?
Excellent karma.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. What planet are you from?
Here.
I've been hypnotized.
Oh, yeah? Cool.
I need two British souls sit up front. Whoever sits up front,
Hi, this is Earl Screw. The first contestants on the raft is right. And what's your name, sir?
Hi, I'm Jack Shue.
And you're from?
I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
Anything else you need to add, Jack?
Oh, no, I'm just ready to have a good time.
All right.
Crazy's ways.
Good
And
morning.
you?
Andy
Hi.
Batter, how are you?
Good. How about yourself?
Good. I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
All right. And you?
John Snyder from Amanda, Ohio. I'd like to say hi to my wife and kids back home.
Oh, that's nice.
Grant, Jake, Josh. It was their birthday. This is their second birthday for the twins.
Happy birthday to you.
Third birthday for Grant. Happy birthday, guys.
My wife, Carolyn, Leslie, and Michelle. Hi, guys.
Hi there.
Hi, Steve Justice from Bridgeton. I love you, Kim.
All right. And you?
I'm Rod Mayhill, Columbus, Ohio. Hi to everybody.
Hi there.
Hi, I'm Keith Knudsen from Columbus, Ohio. Hi to Brenda and Justin.
1, 2, 3, headbutt. Oh, good. Low guttural grunts. That's perfect. You'll be perfect little rafters. All right. And here's Julie's boat. Okay, you get to talk to the camera. Go ahead.
Camera lady.
And you are?
Brent Minnick.
Okay, I don't call you rafter dude. Don't call me camera lady. Where are you from?
Fort Wayne.
Fort Wayne. Okay, and you, sir?
I'm David.
And you're from?
Blacksburg.
England.
No, well, I live in Blacksburg now, but it's a long story. I'm originally from England.
Okay, just be honest here.
I was trying.
Okay, and you?
Paul Young. From New Jersey.
All right, and who you got over here?
Julie?
Julie. Okay, she's a little confused. You guys, your job is to get her head on straight today, okay? And don't kill her.
My name's Julie.
And you're
From England.
All right, and you, ma'am?
My name's Kim and I'm from Fort Wayne.
From where, Fort Wayne? Where's that? Okay, and you?
Chris Bellamy from Huddersfield, England.
All right, say again?
Julie Russell, New Jersey.
All right, and welcome, welcome, welcome.
On the outside tube. Don't sit on the crack, don't sit on torrent, don't sit on the floor. If you're on the floor, you're the first to go. Next big wave, I guarantee it, next big wave will come and take you out. You've lost your 3-way back and forth into the crack between the thwart and the side of the boat.
Thing is, we're going down, the boat's going to make...
You ready?
Together. Oh, stop. Right side forward.
Take
Left
a
side
battle
back.
with
Right
the
side
secret
forward.
in front of you.
Left side.
Parallel. Sit up.
All forward.
Couple up front.
Side right. Side left. Side left. Side left. Side left. Yeah. All right. 2, 3. Sing a song.
Are we ready?
Go!
Higgity, biggity, hooroo. My guide is a whitewater hooroo. Said that, ain't I?
And say it again.
Higgity, biggity, hooroo. My guide is a whitewater guru.
And they are whitewater virgins. And Julie is a very brave young woman. Careful, that's giving you orgashes. If you do that too much, it'll give you multiple orgashes.
Hey, Julie, I'm just going to...
And they're heading on downstream. We'll see them down at Jump Rock. And here we are at Lemmings Leap, where we test the devotion of our crews. Steve's the guinea pig. Go, Steve! And he shows them how it's done with a pretty much straightforward jump, feet first. And let's see what happens to the next individual. Will he do a flip? Will he flail his arms viciously? Will he plug his nose? Oh, that's amazing! What can be done? Beautiful job, 9-5, 9-5, and he comes back for more. And here goes Andy. Go, Andy. You the man, Andy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. No profanity, please. Woo! Nice job, Andy. And he prepares himself, stretching his limbs, gathering courage and determination for the icy depths of the lower Gauley River. Next up. Go, go, go. a moment of hesitation, and he plunges. A beautiful job. Next. A nice little curtsy kick. Next. Beautiful, beautiful entry. And there's the raft, ready to collect them. A spirited walk off the boardwalk.
Hey, how'd you like that, Chris?
Beautiful, beautiful job. And the last individual. Jump! Time is running out. The longer you wait, the longer you swim. Jump, Julie! Jump!
Julie, you've got miles to go. Come on. Just throw yourself off. Julie! Julie, you...
All right, Julie, that gets a big thumbs up and a lovely job. It took her a few moments to gather her wits, but she got her wits about her, and a lovely job. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And she does have quite a fair distance to swim. She will be gathered by her raft, and we will take her downstream to the first major rapid. What's Barry? I'll see you there. Cut. And here we are downstream at Julie's Juicer. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Right there is Julie's Juicer. It is a seething, frothing cauldron of whitewater chaos. And upstream, we've got the rest of the rapid. This is called Woods Ferry, and it is boulder constricted. It's laced with hydraulics and holes. It's a veritable whitewater mess. And here comes the Ace Whitewater Rafts now. Oh, taking a huge hit. This is Earl and his crew. Remember that these individuals have precious little whitewater experience to date. Earl's job is to train them to be a skilled team of whitewater adventurers. And look at them go. They are veritable whitewater heroes, braving the waters of the Lower Gully River. And they take another enormous hit. They're completely doused. Notice they have firm grasps on their T-grips, and takes them into the juicer, and a beautiful job was done by all. Oh. And next up is Julie and her crew. Julie's juicer, incidentally, was named for Julie, Bloody Julie, and Julie's bringing them down into the gut, right down into another enormous hydraulic right about now. They take a huge hit, dousing everyone in the raft with the frothy, cold, icy waters of the Lower Gully River. She slides them past the Julie Juicer on skids, and they're heading on downstream to the next major rapid, which we know as Kunz's Flume. And here we are at our next major rapid. This is called Kunz's Flume, and these individuals are surfing it up in the big hole at the bottom. That's called 5-boat hole. It's a frivolous and happy little place, and upstream you can see the rest of the rapid. That huge boulder on the river right side is severely undercut, an extreme hazard, and upstream we've got a few monster hydraulics. Let's see how these boats do. And It's lunch. Watch out. They're cutting their carnivorous. They're completely famished and they're soaking wet.
Hot possum, hot possum, hot possum.
Here comes the possum. Possum. Yummy. Earl, isn't that the other white meat?
Yep, sure is. The other white meat.
Yummy.
Armadillo's the real white meat. And tastes like chicken.
Oh, Julie. What was going through your mind when you were deciding whether or not to jump?
I didn't want to.
Anything more specific? Can you expound on that? Was your heart pounding?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. I gave you the big thumbs up.
Thanks.
This is my second
Roddy,
ace
you having some worms there?
Yes, I am.
Second ace trip, huh?
Yes.
That makes you
Second time with Earl.
an ace head.
Yeah.
Ace hole.
An ace hole, yeah, exactly.
Excuse me, Earl?
Ace hole.
And it's Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, and we have an exclusive interview with this young gent. What's your name?
Andrew.
Andrew, how's the day been going for you so far?
Oh, it's perfect right now since I'm getting an opportunity to eat.
All right. And who's your guide today?
Earl.
Earl. Okay, I'll leave you alone
Main man Earl.
So you can mow that plate of food.
Thank you very much. It's good though. They did a nice job.
Good.
Great green gobs of greasy, grimy gopher guts, mutilated monkey meat, itty bitty birdie meat, all rolled up and sliding down a slimy street, and I forgot my spoon. Ah!
Julie, Captain Julie, Julie's the river queen. Sometimes she gets a little unruly. That's when Julie gets a little mean.
She's commands like a turtle dove. When I saw Julie, I fell in love.
Did you guys all get enough to eat?
Don't tell her about the Philippines, man. I'm not, man. Be held against me later.
And that about wraps it up for lunch. And here we are, folks, at Lower Mash Rapid. And it's a seething maelstrom of whitewater fury. Notice that hydraulic right there in the center of the river. Well, you have to smash through that and then cruise on downstream, moving over to the river right side as to avoid this major pinning rock. You don't want to flip off that. And upper mash is mixed up and confusing. It's all full of crazy boulders and gnarly pour-overs. It's very, very technical. Let's see how the ace boats do. And here they come now. Look, it's Earl and his crew dropping into the first major hits of Lower Mash Rapid. These guys are taking it like champs. These are hardcore whitewater explorers, not the type to stay home and play pinochle. No, these guys want to see what's around the bend, and that's why they came rafting with Ace Whitewater. And here comes Julie and her crew dropping into the first waves of Mash Rapid. And these guys are stunning paddlers and charming vocalists to boot. And they take an enormous hit, spins the boat around, and she's working them, gets them out to the right side of the river to avoid the gnarly pinning rock over here on river left. And they're going on downstream. We'll see them at the gates of heaven. And this rapid is what we refer to as the gates of heaven. Over here on river left is the left gate. Over here on river right is the right gate. You gotta thread the needle, make it right through that slot. And if you don't, and this is what your guide may not have informed you, you will be sucked into the land of the lost, where you will waddle in the ooze with amphibious creatures such as these. So you better just pray that you make it down through the gates of heaven. And there's Earl and his crew paddling with the fear of God. Devout little paddlers, aren't they? And they take an enormous hit. It is a veritable whitewater baptism. And Earl's got these blue and yellow creatures from outer space. So well trained, it's hard to imagine they could have any trauma out here today. But, ladies and gentlemen, the chance always exists. And they thread the needle nice and clean, and a beautiful run by Earl and his 6 little space aliens. And they gotta back off that big gnarly boulder, which could flip them if they were not careful. Whoa! And it appears we're having a little it goes right there. That's pure screaming hell. We call it hellhole. The upper part of the rapid is strewn with nasty boulders and quite a few hydraulics. It's a technical ride up there. Let's see how the Ace crew does. Experts say hell is on the planet Venus. And here comes our first draft. Looks like Earl and his crew. He's bringing them down into the meat of pure screaming hell. And what will become of these lucky individuals? Whoa, little micro surf there. Spins him around. He's coming in the hellhole. Backwards, sideways, and oh my God. What will be their fate? Slams them into pure screaming hell and a beautiful ride. Woo! Nice job. And here comes Julie and her crew. She's made it through the tumultuous and technical upper part of the rapid. She's bringing them down in. Takes a big hit up at the top. And she's driving hard right for hellhole. Oh my God, they're completely doused. It was an enormous hit. A beautiful job. And it's been a day of incredible whitewater fun and frivolity, and we'll see you guys at the takeout. Thanks for rafting with Ace. And it's Earl's crew demonstrating their remarkable prowess with boat loading. Oh my God, and
Oh no!
what's happened? Oh, you squished him like a bug.
Guys, can you go back and make sure you
That's
get your paddles?
disgusting.
Okay. Thank you, Dave. You're welcome.
And Julie and her crew,
Let's get some guys in here.
Our side, right on this side. So keep that
nimble and quick.
You guys just push it on up, okay?
Let's see how they do loading up this raft.
1, 2, 3. Let our side down, let my side down. Have my voice. Yay!
Beautiful job, thank you.
Grab your paddle. Guys, gotta go down and grab your paddle in Julie's boat.
Take off, take off, keep going. Take off, keep going, take off.
And that pretty much wraps it up. See you,
See you later, take off, take off. Oh, gas it, gas it. Any more beer?
It hurt too bad. You're not gonna get it now, either.
2, 3.
Free beer!
Woo! Did you guys have any fun?
Outside right! Outside left! Outside left!
That's right, it's class 5.
Hey, Carnage Beast, how come you look so glum, chum? We had the greatest day ever. We were hitchhiking on the side of the road, and then the next thing we knew, we got to go whitewater rafting with Ace Whitewater. What's wrong? I'm just so sad because I just can't imagine anything better than that, and I don't want it to ever be over. It was so great, and don't worry, little Carnage Beast, I'll make you an aspic sandwich, and we can have some gefilte fish by the fountain, and we'll come back next year and go whitewater rafting with Ace again. And come on, we gotta go hitchhike to Graceland, dude. Come on, let's go. Come on. No, that was the exit.
I'm not sure in the buy if I thumbed it too soon or not. I don't
That's
know.
okay.
Look at it. I missed the buy.
The buy was kind of